This is Trashlocke Emerald Deathless Hardcore Nuzlocke Attempt 1. We are ready to face him for the last gym badge. Before the Elite 4, hopefully it will be the last hard battle. And maybe just the last hard Pokemon at all. Juan has Kingdra, which is sometimes a run and pretty hard to deal with because of double team, rest, Ice Beam and Water Pulse. Means that it has 30 PPs of attacking moves, 5 PPs of rest and 15 PPs of double team. I don't really have anything against it, so my only strategy is just to try to outstall it. I have a Azumarill with rest and Porygon with recover. Actually, I don't really have a Lumberry, which is so bad, but we're going to use, I think, Asper Berry that heals the potential freeze from Ice Beam. And to be honest, the other 4, like Love Disc, Whiscash, Cilio, and Crowdaunt, are not that much of a threat, besides the annoying secondary effects that can cause troubles. So, outside of Kingdra, I'm pretty confident. But against Kingdra, it can be anything. So I hope we won't be lucky. But with Azumarill, I think we have a good chance to just stay alive. So let's see. So the first one is Love Disc and we have Plus. And with Spark we have a 37.5% chance to finish it within one turn. We have a Persian Berry, so we have a good chance. Okay, nice. The next one I think will be Whiscash because of Earthquake. Okay. And to be honest, I hope it will use Earthquake and not start some Amnesia strategy. But at the last gym, I think the AI should just click to Earthquake. We have Beautifly, which is a good counter against Whiscash. Okay. But potential Amnesias can cause problems here, especially as we have only 5 PPs with Giga Drain. We are faster, which is great. Giga Drain deals 70 to 90%. Okay. I think that's good. Because I'm pretty sure that it will heal now. And we can get back to hopefully full HP. Yeah. Heal. But I don't think it will heal second time in a row. I think it likes to heal once. Every Pokemon. But I'm curious. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a good start. Now I'm not sure who's coming next. Maybe Cilio or Kingdra because of the ice moves. Okay. So that is, I think it's going to be Aurora Beam. So we can switch into Machoke. If it's not a crit, that's good because now Aurora Beam crit deals 90 HP and we can use Revenge. We have a Persian Berry, so the only thing that can happen is if it somehow uses Body Slam and we get full parad. But I think we're fine. Okay. Nice. Interesting. So now we can switch into Azumarill and we can try to stall it. I think what we can do is just to use Tail Whip, because it has many hyper potions. And actually, because we don't have Lamberry, I'm scared of the confusion from Voltopose. Let's see. Okay. And now I think the best is to just switch into Porygon, who is currently slower. But we have Agility. And we need to use another one. So we are faster. And we can use Sharpen. Until we can one-hit KO it. Because we used 3 Tail Whips. Kingdra is -3 defense, and now we are, I think, +2. We need another one. Okay. Against Crawdaunt we need +6, so I think I'm going to raise the attack stat. Okay, yeah, rest has 10 PPs. I wrote 5. But that means we have more turns. So this is the last one. But hopefully we can hit 1-3 attack. Okay. and it's a one-hit KO. I like Porygon, to be honest. Cool.
Okay, last Wally fight. After that there will be only a couple fights left, but I think this will be the last to be shown before the Elite Four. Hopefully I won't wipe here. Wally has 5 Pokemon, and we have a level advantage. So we'll start with Octillery against Arteria. Hopefully it will be a one-hit KO. Octillery is pretty strong. Oh, it's not good. Okay. Nice. Against Magneton, it is going to be a unique moment. We are planning to use Onyx. Another one? Nah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Rapidash with an absolutely brutal attack. The most threatening Pokemon. With Ember. I planned it, I figured it out, I figured it out. I think I just stay. I should have taunt. Maybe I should have taunt again. No, it's okay. we are trying to get some mounts for the Elite Four. Mostly what I would like to get is Hitmonchan from Victory Road. From Victory Road you can get Hitmonchan, Porygon, Nosepass, Dunsparce and Darkaddy. So that means we only need Nosepass to make it a guaranteed Hitmonchan encounter. We have 30 Pokemon and by rule we can only get 36. So we can get Nosepass in Seafloor Cavern, where there are Nosepass, Loudred and Onix. We have an Onix, but I think we don't have a Loudred. Yeah. But Loudred is at Route 128 with Horsey and Quillfish. We have a Quillfish, so it's Horsey and Loudred. But on Route 129, there are Horsey, Octillery and Houndtail. So basically, we will have some 50-50s. And if we're not unlucky, that we can get a guaranteed Hitmonchan. So let's see. So that means guaranteed Loudred on Route 128. So we are in Seafloor Cavern, where we will get our guaranteed Nosepass. We are in Victory Road, so we can get our guaranteed Hitmonchan encounter. And Hitmonchan is great because it's a fast fighting type. I think I'm pretty okay with Machoke, but he's just so slow. And I don't think the Elite Four is pretty easy. Only if you can one-shot or solo some of the members. So then you can only focus on the problematic ones. And a good fighting type, or a fast fighting type, can be pretty valuable in the first and the third fight. So that's why I'm thinking that Hitmonchan is more valuable than Machoke. We have 2 spots left. I'm not sure about the last one, but we are here in Shoal Cave when there's Snorunt, Sneasel and Delibird. And yeah, Glalie would be nice. So let's see. And the 36th encounter will be a grass one because I'm not really sure about my team against Wallace. So I think I will try the Roselia, Squirtle and Bellossom trio. And then we will see. At least I can use the Master Ball. And what is also cool is that I have a Lumberry. But I think I won't farm it. So I will try to use that one that I get from the old man. So let's see how can I somehow beat the Elite Four.